Hi, everybody. So today is Sunday. That means it's time for family movie night. And today I'm just still trying out my new webcam and just trying out my new computer. And so that's why the backdrop is different than you might normally see. But I'm really excited about the movie that we're going to talk about for family movie night because we're continuing on our Muppet May, and we're talking about the Muppet Treasure Island, which I think is actually really strong. And on the rewatch, I liked it even more than I remembered. I think it is maybe my second or third favorite Muppet movie, and it's definitely my favorite version of Treasure Island, which is not my favorite story. But this it manages to touch on all the beats of Treasure Island that are necessary while still being really funny and having good songs and having real heart. And so I think it really works. Of course, you have Jim Hawkins, who in this case is played by Kevin Bishop, and I think he does a really good job. I think that he's sweet and vulnerable and fun. So this story, it starts out with Jim Hawkins, and he is an orphan. His dad was a captain of a ship and was killed, and so he's after trying to find this buried treasure that that he got a map from this man Bones to this buried treasure. He thinks it might help him to learn more about his father, and so he goes on this expedition or whatever.
I'll put my courage to the test,
and I'll be by your side.
I'll be by your side.
There's gotta be something better than this.
Something more than
I know that there's so much out there to see, and I know this life I'm living can't be my destiny.
Take the map that they find, because Gonzo and Rizzo are like Jim's friends, and Gonzo, Rizzo, and Jim take the map to Fozzie Bear, who then who's Squire Trelawney, and then they arrange for them to go on a voyage. Well, so they're basically like they're basically cabin boys on this voyage. The ship is commanded by Captain Smollett, who is Kermit the Frog. And he is a very loving captain. He's a great captain. He wants Jim to trust him. And then you also have Sam Eagle as his very strict by the book assistant. And then we meet Long John Silver, played by Tim Curry. Tim Curry is so great in this role. He is so funny. He's so just perfect. This is the dream Long John Silver.
Easy, Jim. 'Tis all in good fun. Pleased I am to initiate you into our enterprising company, which entitles you to all the benefits thereof.
But I don't want any benefits.
This is a one-time special offer, Jim lad. Say no, and I will be forced to terminate our relationship.
And he gets this crew that is very, very shady, but they have a lot of fun with it. We're just these sort of over-the-top pirate kind of characters.
And I see us as members of a noble brotherhood. Hup!
Hey ho ho!
Oh, I love
on the road,
it! 'Tis poetry in
and
motion.
before we lose our tempers, we will always count to 10.
On occasion, there may be someone you have to execute.
But when you're a professional pirate,
you don't have to wear a suit.
Up on this voyage, Jim and Long John are really hit it off, really friends, but he doesn't know that Long John Silver is trying to find the map, trying to get the map, and he has dastardly plans basically. And then we get another song from the crew called Sailing for Adventure, and then Cabin Fever.
Madness! I got cabin fever! I've got it too! Cabin fever!
I got cabin fever. It's burning in my brain.
I got the cabin fever. It's driving me insane.
We got cabin fever, we're flipping our bandanas. Been stuck at sea so long that we have simply gone bananas.
So the whole time there's this the rats or the mice or whatever are having like a cruise the entire time that this whole thing's going on. So that gives a lot of humor and jokes. Basically being this kind of mutiny between Smollett and these pirates. And they kind of use Jim as sort of a tool for that. Long John is very good at manipulating Jim, and so they have this back and forth. There's also once they get to the island, there is a tribe of pigs, and then Smollett basically reunites with Benjamina Gunn, which is Miss Piggy. That's when you get Boom Shakalaka song.
Bonsoir, mes amis.
Then you have Love Lettuce here, where they are going to basically like kill Smollett and Benjamina, and there's their moment of true love.
I know that life can take you by surprise and sweep you off your feet.
Did this happen to us? Or are we just dreaming? Love, let us hear.
Oh, then Jim has to rescue them, and then with Mr. Arrow, he goes and captains the ship and rescues them, and then they have this sword fight between them and the pirates. He tries to escape at a certain point with Mr. Arrow's keys. That's when Jim and Long John Silver confront each other, and that is when that Jim allows Silver to leave, and as long as they never cross paths again, and because Silver tries to get him to go with him, but he won't. He's find out at the end that the boat that Silver is using is not like gonna be seaworthy, and so he's gonna be stranded on the island with no gold. So it's kind of a funny ending, but it's also very sweet and very tender between the two of them. It really works. You see the friendship and how he wishes that I think they both wish that they could be different people, and that they could they love each other despite all that has gone on between them. And so Jim becomes the new captain, and they sail away, and it's just very, 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 very sweet and lovely. And I really love the music. I really love the comedy. I really love all the performances. I think Tim Curry is so great. I like all the Muppets in here are so much fun. It's just a really enjoyable movie. The score is by Hans Zimmer. And we know that Hans Zimmer can do this kind of pirate score from the Pirates movies. He does a great job here. It's just a really good adventure comedy, and I think that you should check it out if you haven't seen it. I think you'll really enjoy it. So let me know what you think of Muppet Treasure Island. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you later. Bye!